Well, I think this is up and running. We're going to find out. It's been running for about 12 seconds now. It looks like we don't have anybody on the live yet. So what's going to happen with this live is once I end the live session, it will become a video. So I'm going to try and talk to it because a lot of these live videos that I watch, there's nothing going on for like the first 5 or 10 minutes. And we're gonna wait around just a few minutes here. I'll kind of talk you through some of this stuff. We'll wait around a few minutes until we see some people come in on this live. I see we've got one person watching now. And being that it's live, there's no editing, there's no real thumbnail. So I'm gonna wait until a few people get in here. But as you can see behind me on the screen here, I've got it pulled up on my iPad running so that I can project it back onto the screen. But I've got a random comment picker behind me here. This is what I'm going to use in order to pick the winners. The first, it's got 55 comments. So in this picker, just to kind of give you a little bit of background while we're waiting for some people to show up here, the rules were that you needed to type "I subscribed" on the 10K giveaway video. But on top of that, you needed to subscribe to the 3 channels. You needed to subscribe to Sunday Golf, Bionic Gloves, and then you needed to subscribe to HackMotion Golf. Each of those channels we needed to subscribe to, then come back to this video and put "I subscribe." So I put those parameters into this picker, and you could see, I don't know if you can see on the screen, it might be too small for you to even see. It's a little bit fuzzy because it's coming from the projector above me here. But there were 55 comments that qualified. Now, I've also told it that we don't want any repeats. I don't want any one person winning like 4 times. So if you won something, that's the gift that you're going to win. And just to kind of recap, we have 5 lucky winners for the Bionic Gloves. Good morning, guys. I see everybody starting to leave some comments now. Feel free to leave comments. I'm kind of buying some time, waiting on some people to show up because this is the first live I've done on this channel, and I don't know that I'm going to make a habit of it. But anyway, 5 Bionic Gloves winners. You're going to get your choice of glove, and all this is going to be third-party shipping. I'm going to get the email from the winner. I'll give you my email in this, which is, just in case you need to know it, it's golftestdummy, all one word, all lowercase, no capitals, golftestdummy at gmail.com. That's my email address. The winners can email me at that. I'll put some stuff down once this becomes a full video after the live. And you can email me there and say, hey, this is, such and such user 1234. I won the Bionic Gloves, blah, blah, blah. We'll be able to go back and pick it. I'll make some notes. I'm actually going to step over here and grab a pen and paper real quick in a second so I can write myself some notes. But 5 Bionic Gloves winners, and then 1 winner of the Sunday Golf Loma XL golf bag, and they come in a variety of colors, so I'll set you up with them. Again, it's going to be third-party shipping. They'll send it to you, and you can pick your color. And then 1 lucky winner is going to be the grand prize winner, which is going to be HackMotion Golf. Again, email. I'll set all that stuff up. Let me step over here and grab a pad and pen real fast. And I guess I can talk to you while the live is still going on because I'm wearing my external mic. Even though I go off camera, but I've got this notepad here, so I'll just make myself some notes. Again, we've only got 10 people in the live. I'm going to wait just another minute, maybe once we get to the 5-minute mark. Bionic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll write the usernames down on here. And then Sunday, we're going to have 1 winner for Sunday, and then HackMotion, 1 winner for HackMotion. Guys, like I said before, I'm probably not going to make a habit out of this giveaway. I feel like a lot of the giveaways they're good. It's good to give away stuff to people. It's a lot of work to get things like this going. Norberto, you're giving away 10K that big time? No, not 10K. Norberto, sorry. Yeah, I wish that I had it like that, but no. This is the first time I'm doing this. Good morning, John. Hey, Guy. Yeah, Bionic Gloves, they are fantastic. I see some comments coming here. I'm going to try and respond to those as I can. And if you guys got any questions or anything, I'll try and keep up and do my best with the questions on top of trying to do this and check the filming and the mics and everything all at the same time. But there's no big Rick Shields production team on this. So sorry if I get Rick Shields size, I have a whole squadron of people. We'll have like catering brought in and all that stuff. And then I'll just sit around and get some makeup and just wait for somebody to tell me to come in and give a thumbs up and then I'll leave. But I don't have a big production squad on this one. It's just me, guys. So you know what? Let's get started with the Bionic stuff here. We've been live now for almost 6 minutes. I don't want to keep you guys here waiting around all day like some kind of torture fest, waiting on this. Like I said, I've got my iPad queued up here with this random comment picker. 55 total comments qualified out of that video, and I'm going to do the Bionic gloves here first. So just going to hit this button. You can see it up here on the screen. I'm going to hit it on my tablet down here that says pick a winner, and this is going to be our first Bionic gloves winner. Let's get rolling. Let's see. I hope this works. I kind of tested this thing, but yeah, so bear with me if we get some technical difficulties. All right. By the way, before I get started, if you haven't subscribed to the other 3 channels that were necessary, just because your name comes up here, if they can't verify that you subscribe to their channel, you're probably not going to get the prize, and I'll have to go to the next person. So anyway, first time trying it. Let's go. Pick a winner. All right, so we've got at James Kent, and I'm going to write these down. So congrats, James. You're our first winner at James Kent, 4453. And it also shares the comment that you left. I subscribed. I hope I subscribed. Not very tech savvy. I tried. Me either, James. I'm terrible with the tech stuff, which, I mean, it's kind of crazy that I'm doing this right now. This is big for me. This is huge. So, James, congrats. You're the first Bionic Gloves winner. Again, all the winners that get picked today, you need to email me, golftestdummy, all one word, no capitals, golftestdummy @gmail.com. If you won today, email me at that. Let me know you were the winner and what prize you won. I'll go back and check that out, and then I'll set you up and give the email addresses to these companies to reach out to you. All right. So if I close that, that leaves 54 comments. This is working pretty well. It takes that one off so that there's no duplicates. That's pretty good. All right. We're going to pick another winner. This is for the second Bionic Gloves prize. Pick a winner. And we get at Joe Blackburn. Joe Blackburn, just like it's spelled, 4619. And his comment was simply, I subscribed. Hey, congrats, Joe. You're the second winner. So we'll close this. We'll go on and we'll pick the third. It drops down to 53 comments left. Let's go. Pick a winner. Third winner is at Anthony Parsley 520. At Anthony Parsley, spelled just like flat leaf parsley, I believe. Yep. Parsley 520. His comment was, I subscribed. Congrats on the channel success. Well earned, sir. Keep it up. You keep making vids and I keep watching them. LOL. That's what I've always said is, as long as I keep making this crap and you guys keep watching it, I'll keep making it. So thanks for the comment, Anthony. And by the way, before we go any further, sorry for I'm a little bit under the weather today. I'm trying to battle through it. But before we go any further, I just wanted to say that I hit 10K, I believe about a week ago, and it's been going since then. Does anything change with the channel? I'm able to offer I think they call it a merch shelf, like a merchandise type. There's a feature that I can start to do some merch, and that might be coming in the next year. I don't know. I had some plans before to do something like that, but it just became overwhelming, and I just decided to put the kibosh on it. It just became too much, and I thought, this is really going to take away from the channel content. So I put it on the shelf, and maybe now that I have this shelf available after hitting 10K, and that's really the only thing that changes. So here we go. All right, we've got 2 more Bionic Gloves winners coming up. We're going to pick one right now. We've got at Golf Test Dummy. I guess I win because I subscribed in one of. All right, that one doesn't count. Obviously, I'm not going to give myself a Bionic glove. All right, let's pick another winner. At Eddie Mad Hard. All right, so this one looks like it might be case sensitive, but I think I'll figure it out. Eddie Mad Hard. And his comment was simply, I subscribed. AI wins again. Absolutely. Elon warned us. Yep, absolutely. You're right, Roberto. All right, so that is 4. And his didn't have a number after it. You know, another thing I was going to mention here is when you guys leave me comments, I get notifications on those comments. And I go back and I try and make a point of responding to every comment. Now, if it's on an older video, I don't respond to all those comments. I can't keep up with them. But on any video for that entire week that is the latest video, I respond to those comments unless it's just I don't know, somebody's trying to punch me in the face type comment. But in those responses, when I get it, it might say John Smith with a space and capital letters at the beginning of it and all that. But then when I clicked on it, it might say at John Smith 4484. So it's weird how the names, and sometimes they've completely changed. So this is going off of your actual YouTube ID. All right, one last winner for Bionic gloves, and then we'll move on to the Sunday golf winner. All right, pick a winner. Last one. This is at Old Catch. Now here's one for you. This is exactly what I was talking about. So this ID is at Old Catch. I know for a fact because this person comments on several videos, and I do pay attention to the people that are usually commenting and that participate more often than not. And this one I know shows as Cycle Steve when I get the notification, but then it says at Old Catch. I don't know why that is. It's kind of weird. So if I ever get your name or something mixed up in a comment, I apologize for that, but that's why. So Cycle Steve at Old Catch, you are the 5th and final Bionic gloves winner. Bon Scott, let's go. Happy holidays to you and your family. Same to you, Bon Scott rocks. And I know that's not your real name. That's a drummer. So I just usually call you BSR for short. But yeah, that's the 5 Bionic gloves winners. I tell you what, Bionic gloves has been fantastic. I keep their logo up here behind me. I'm thinking about doing a new backdrop, but if I do, I'm gonna put them up there again. I'm gonna put Joe. BSR is Joe. Okay, I'll try to remember that. It's pretty simple. But I think I'm gonna put Sunday Golf up there and some others and things like that. But they've been so fantastic. They're really just the top for me. I deal with a guy named Nick. He's just super. I think if you guys won the Bionic gloves, when you go talk to him, I don't know if you'll send them directly to him. I think you will, but he's just a fantastic guy. And thanks so much to all of the sponsors today for these videos, for giving these prizes, the support for the channel. Thank you very much. I'm actually in the hospital. Just had lower back surgery, my second one. Joe, are you laying in one of those robot beds right now, like watching this video? That's crazy. Best of luck to you, man. I hope you heal up nice with that second back surgery. Hopefully that's going to add about 40 yards to your drives. Good luck on that, Joe. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is Sunday golf. Now this one, the Loma XL bag, I wish I had some sort of crew with me now where they could put up the picture of the bag, but in the video I showed it. It's a small bag. It's a carry bag. A lot of people might refer to it as a pencil bag or a Sunday bag itself. This is kind of the bag that puts Sunday golf on the map, but they have a variety of colors. And like I said, they did some custom embroidery on mine, and I think they'd be willing to do that for you. If you have a logo or a name or something like that you'd want on it, maybe your favorite team, maybe they can work that out for you, digitize it. I'm not sure. You'll have to get with them and ask them about it. But all right, we're going to do the winner of the Sunday golf bag. I'm pretty excited about this one because I think their bags are just awesome. So here we go. We're going to pick a winner, and we get one winner for Sunday golf. Ready? Pick a winner at Mr. Spyman 60. At Mr. Spyman 60. His comment was, I subscribed with, I think, like the little birthday horn or something going on here. Now, I hope it's at Mr. Spyman 60 and not at Mrs. Pyman 60, because Pyman could be a last name. Mrs. Pyman or Mr. Spyman? Ooh, I don't know. You're going to have to clarify that one for me. Judges? We're going to go with Mr. Spyman on that one. Anyway, Mr. Spyman is the winner of the Loma XL golf bag from Sunday Golf. I'm telling you, it's a great bag. They have more bags than that. Go check them out, and they're always adding new stuff too. I'm trying to get them to make a golf test dummy special edition golf bag. So if you follow them on Instagram or Facebook or anything like that, or you're on their channel, say, hey, when's the GTD special bag coming out? I figure it's going to be like a yellow and black bag, maybe with the logo going down the side, and it'll carry a certain number of clubs, and then it's probably going to have like, maybe it'll come stock with pencils that have erasers on the back of them so you can cheat your scorecard, and maybe, you'll have a space in the bag for like a foot wedge so you can cheat your way out of the trees, kind of kick it back out into play. I don't know, we'll have to come up with some stuff like that. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on that. I'm trying to get them convinced. All right, this is the big grand prize. This is for the HackMotion golf wrist sensor. Now, they reached out to me quite a while back. I think David Maxfield. I don't know if you guys follow David Maxfield Golf, but I believe in talking to him, I talk to him from time to time. I've got some YouTubers that I talk to from time to time. Marcus Edblad, Sean Clement, talk to David every now and then. But I believe that David was working with them, and then he said to them, hey, you ought to go check out Chad over at Golf Test Dummy. And they reached out to me a while back. I did some reviews on my channel. I use it out here from time to time. I've got some discount codes in my description. I think that's kind of how our relationship came to be. But these guys have been awesome, and we've actually sold quite a few HackMotion sensors through the channel. So I was actually kind of blown away by that. But it seems to be a product that a lot of people like. Marcus has used it. I've seen lots of videos of people reviewing this thing, and it's been pretty cool. And the tech, the way the tech is coming along with the range, on here, and the games that you have on simulators, these devices that you can use in virtual space. I think a lot of people use the gears. Mark Crossfield and AMG use gears a lot to track motion. I mean, the technology that's coming into golf is just pretty insane, and HackMotion is no exception to that. So thanks a lot to them for donating such a huge gift in this giveaway. But we're going to do it right now. This is the last one. This is the grand prize winner. HackMotion. We're going to hit the button. God, I'm nervous. When I hit the button, I know a lot of people are like, come on, baby, like it's Keno or it's the lotto with the ping pong balls going around. So I really hope that the person that wins this is as excited as I am to be able to give this thing away. I think it's going to be really cool. So without further ado, magic finger, pick a winner. Let's go. The winner is at Membler. Membler. Let me write this down. Make sure I'm spelling this right. At Membler. Membler. Is that a name? Is that a misspelling of member? Is that like two words jammed together? Anyway, Membler says, I subscribe. All great companies. Bionic gloves last forever. You've been such a blessing since I started following you. I feel like I've been on a similar journey. Mike, you know what? Out of all the comments that won here, this is a great comment. This deserves to be a winner. Thank you so much, Mike, for the comments. Thank all of you for the support that you give me over the years that I've been doing this. In March, it's going to be 5 years, and it's just been growing. I've never had a period where I'm losing views or losing subscribers. I've just had a period of growth. I'm really blessed to have that. There are tons and tons and tons and tons of YouTubers out there that would love to have the success that I've had on this channel, and I just attribute it all to the people that watch my videos. The people that I attract to watch my videos are loyal. They're engaged. They're intelligent. They have things to say. They really care about improving at golf. I I don't know. You know, a lot of people ask me, and I'm sorry, I'm rambling on. I've done the giveaway. Everybody's going to start clicking off now. But look, let me just say this in closing. I get the question often, why are you so adamant about being good at golf, getting better at golf? What is it about you and your journey? Why do you care? You're not going out and playing tournaments for money. Next week, you're not going to be able to play on tour, the Champions Tour. You're not going out semi-pro. You're not getting into your local country club or your county and rec center sort of tournaments. You don't even play for what they call overseas, the Sunday medals. You don't even do anything like that. So what do you care? Nobody's even checking your scorecard. And the answer to that is because it's there to be challenged. I love a challenge, and golf is extremely difficult. And it doesn't matter if I'm ever going to put it to use, if I'm ever going to try and make money from it, or if I'm ever going to try and become some tournament player. So it doesn't matter. That's not the reason that I want to be good at. I want to be good at golf for me. I want to be good at golf for me. I know that I can improve. I know I can do better. I know I can reach this goal of scratch golf eventually one day, which only like maybe 2% of golfers ever make it to scratch. That is a very high sort of bar set, right? But in comparison, in YouTube, in the YouTube world, out of all the YouTube channels that are out there, only 1.8% of all YouTube channels ever make it to 10K. As I said before, I don't really get anything. There's no plaques, there's no parades, there's no big bonus or anything for hitting 10K. But it was a goal I set out to hit because so few YouTube channels ever reach it. Only 1.8% of channels ever reach that 10K mark. And I've done that now with this channel. It's almost identical with golf itself, that only about 2% of golfers, give or take, are at that scratch level. It's another lofty goal. But I think I can hit it, and I think a lot of you guys out there can hit it as well. I think if we simplify the game, that's the quest I'm on, to where we're taking out all of this stuff, all of this garbage, and we're just distilling it down to the very basest elements. That's what I'm talking about, some of my fundamental videos where I'm saying, hey, these are the only real fundamentals. Everything else is negotiable. That's what I'm going to be working on this coming year. That's what the content's going to be about. It's going to be about trying to affect real change for real golfers, not these high-level players. It's for real golfers, people like you and me, people who can play very good golf, and you might not get to scratch, but to break 80 and not have to upheave your whole life and go to 4 million classes a year and pay tens of thousands of dollars and go through all of this torture and all this pain and anguish in order to get there. It can be simple, it can be easy, and it can be based on just a very few things, and I think we can play some good golf. Anyway, that's what the content is going to be about in this year coming up. Guys, I appreciate you sticking with me on this video. Thanks so much for your support. Happy holidays coming up to everybody. I don't know what kind of videos I'm going to be putting out in the Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year season. I'm not sure. It might be a little erratic, but happy holidays to everybody out there. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy New Year, all of that to everybody out there. All of the holidays that tend to come at the end of the year. I hope everybody has a really great one, and I hope it's been a great year for you as it has for me and my family. We've made it over some hurdles. We've got some more to go across, but hey, everything's looking good, and I'm really positive. I appreciate all the well wishes to me and my wife, especially her in her time of need. She's doing great, by the way. We've got more to take on, but we're gonna get through that as well. And I thank everybody for the support in the comments that you left, and I look forward to 2024 coming. And if I don't see you before the end of the year, see you in 2024. Thanks, guys. How do you stop this live feed? Oh, yeah, right there.